Hi. All right, so we're going to take it from the top. Take it from the top on day one.
Put your hands up.
That was good practice.
It was such
Great
a good
job.
practice. Yeah, now, if you're a lip reader, you were wildly entertained with what just happened. It is the Daily Letdown. This is our chance to get together, have a little catch up. You've been doing the heavy lifting on this day. Now we are doing the heavy lifting for you for at least the next 15, 20 minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And
this is very on brand for us to talk for 20 minutes and then there be no sound.
No sound, but the sound is working now, so we'll be here every day at 1:30, and it may just be our faces without sound. But
you never know.
Today we
what to
have sound,
expect.
I think. Let us know in the comments if we do have sound, because we want to make sure that we do have sound. But make sure you also see, this was perfect when you couldn't hear me, and now I'm fumbling all over myself. When you couldn't hear us, it was just absolute
I
perfection.
really do want to say, being that I was the only one that heard it, Danny crushed it. It was really good. I was like
Take
in
two.
awe.
But yeah, make sure you are following us on our YouTube channel as well. If you're watching on Facebook, that is at 979 WRMF, and that's where you can turn on the notifications. You can smash that bell.
Smash it.
Smash that bell so you get notifications, because we're going to meet up here in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Have a little chat, have a little catch up. And I'm going to turn things over to the beautiful. Yesterday we did, this was not a podcast, it was just a practice.
Yes, we did.
And the people that were watching yesterday were just taken by the beauty
Danny, I can't with you.
of Meghan Lane. Is that
that's
not true? That is true.
There was one guy that I thought it was someone that you were related to, just being nice, that said, Meghan is a hottie. And that was it.
Okay, so this is a live podcast, and we're live on YouTube and Facebook. So how hot is Meghan? Let us know right now.
Please don't do that.
Don't do a number. Just use an adjective, because she's so hot.
No.
So hot.
Like, my hair is still wet from a shower. You made fun of my St. Patrick's Day shirt. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not.
How did I make fun of your St. Patrick's Day shirt?
Because I think it was a little bit like, she's really committing to the green.
Love how Meghan celebrates St. Patrick's month. If you had somebody in your life that irritates you because they celebrate their birthday month, you know those people, Meghan?
Yes.
And you're not one, are you?
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
That's my nightmare person.
Yeah, because it's
No.
really tough when it's like, it's my birthday
Yeah,
month.
no.
People that celebrate St. Patrick's month, like Meghan, are amazing people. That is forgivable.
It's true. I am a big fan of St. Patrick's Day. It's like my Christmas. I really get very excited about it every single year. It's been a big deal in my family like my entire life. So yeah, do I celebrate all month long? Yeah, I do.
And I love your shirt. And I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
that you took it as me being sarcastic, because I think it's a beautiful color. I love the color green.
Thank you. Me too. And then you said your shirt was green, which is not green.
It is so green.
I hope you don't try to wear that shirt on St. Patrick's Day, because I'll be really disappointed.
Yeah, you know what's already happened here today before you got a chance to join us, friend? A little projection. Because I said how nice Meghan's shirt looked, and she trashed my shirt for not being green. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, we're on with you, and all of a sudden it's like, he's making fun of my shirt.
I didn't trash it. I just said... You said my shirt's green too.
It is.
You guys, is Danny's shirt green? That is gray.
It's a gray green.
That is not
It's a gray green. It's an army green.
That is not green.
It's a funny thing, because on the video podcast, it doesn't look green at all.
It looks so gray.
All right, so it is St. Patrick's month, and one of the things that I think we're going to do every day is give you a reason to celebrate.
Yes, we love celebrating.
We love celebration. And
For no reason at all.
But they do, and sometimes they do these like national holidays, and you're like, oh my God, that's so silly. And I used to be one of those people until I realized, why not take it as something to celebrate every day?
Yes.
Find the national holiday of the day that's a reason to celebrate, and today is... Get ready. Cinco de Marzo.
No.
Cinco de Marzo is a national holiday. No, you get hang, because you're going to like it.
Oh, okay. You're like, Meghan, margaritas.
I know you want to poo-poo it, but Cinco de Marzo is a holiday that came up within the last few years. You know, Cinco de Mayo, obviously, is a thing in May, but Cinco de Marzo is supposed to be you doing something to ready your liver for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
So today is like a pre-party
Oh,
for
okay.
St.
I
Patrick's
thought you were
Day.
saying like take milk thistle or something. Like ready.
If that's how you want to prepare. But I think most people want
What do
to
you mean?
exercise their
Oh,
liver.
exercise, as in, partake a little bit.
Have a
like
little
work out.
I'll have a little Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
That's what they're talking about. I know it's the most ridiculous thing, but it's fun. It's fun. Now you have something to take to your people back at work if you're at work right now, or if you're going home and you need a little dinner conversation. Cinco de Mayo.
It's also Taco Tuesday. So that feels like
Reason.
they kind of go hand in hand.
Reason to celebrate. I mean, and it's the 1 out of 7 years that Cinco de Mayo falls on a Taco Tuesday.
See? It feels a little bit meant to be.
So are you getting kind of an idea of what we're going to do every day? This is it. You now have just been a part of what this is, which is our just kind of decompression and having fun shooting the ish.
Yeah, and this is what Danny and I usually do without cameras on, so we might as well just let you in on the fun.
Because it is fun.
Yeah.
It is really fun.
Exactly.
How's your day been, friend?
Mine?
Yeah.
Good. Pretty good. No complaints. Well, I did get yelled at by a parking guy. So that happened. But
Because you were parked illegally?
But I needed to go get my salad. I was running.
And that's on the sign where? The no parking sign, except if you're going to get
options.
yourself?
So downtown West Palm, there's not a lot of places, especially if you're going to pop in and out somewhere. Like there's one spot that says 15 minutes and someone's always parked there for like an hour. So I swear to you, Danny, I was there for like 3 minutes. And this man walked up to me and he goes, "Hello? Can't you read the sign?"
Oh, he gave you a dismissive. He said, "Can't you read?" That's insulting.
It was so rude. And I was like, "Yeah, I can."
But I just decided to not obey it.
But I'm going to the Sweet Green right there, and I'm going to pick up my salad, and I need somewhere to park. I'm not going to pay to park to go run in and pick up a salad. That's so stupid.
Did he write you a ticket?
No, he was like, "You're leaving?" I was like, "Yes, I'm leaving."
So you did a good job, even though you were completely in the wrong. Because you were parked illegally with the rationale, but I was just going to be there for a minute.
Yeah, but where else am I supposed to park? Once I said I was getting Sweet Green, he was like kind of nicer, so he was like, "Okay, I kind of get it." So at least there was that. But the parking here, people.
I think it's also your shirt. I think he was taken by the beauty of the green shirt. That's what it was.
No.
But it is now, and I think West Palm Beach, which is where we operate from.
Yeah.
You have no free parking. I mean, they want you to pay a good amount of money, even for just a couple of minutes. And other cities are like that too. So that's what it's supposed to be.
$5 just to go get my $14 salad.
You're lucky you have such a lovely shirt on. I would have gotten a ticket.
No, you wouldn't have. You're lucky. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
You're very lucky. You win all the money at the casinos. You're the lucky guy.
I do have a good bit of luck on silly things like small church raffles, lottery tickets where the max prize is $25.
The most random things.
But it's true.
Church raffles.
Yeah, I don't have luck in terms of like finding a love of my life or winning the $1 billion lottery. No, but can I win, $100 on Wheel of Fortune slot? Yeah. I can, and pretty reliably so.
I mean, I would take that. That's great.
I love it too.
Yeah,
I love it. I did have a really important question for you listening and also you, Megan.
Okay.
Have you ever had a random smell in your house or your car and you don't know what it's from and you have to do a little investigation?
No, thank God.
You haven't?
Immediately my mind goes to like something is dead.
Yeah, I had it's same. I came home from work yesterday and I had there was a smell in
your
my
house.
And I was like, it smelled oniony to me, and I had been cooking Italian food on Sunday, and so I was like, all right, so I'm sniffing around. I'm sniffing to where the onions are stored in the pantry. I'm sniffing the trash.
Yeah.
Nothing. I couldn't find it, and I'm like, well, I guess maybe it's just leftover smell from the day before, but it was bad. It was a lot.
You still haven't found out what it is?
This morning, that onion smell was in my bathroom.
Oh, no.
And
Is it your water?
It's food.
Oh.
And today I figured out my detective work actually paid off, and I found out the smell is everything bagels. which I've never bought before, I guess. And I bought the Thomas's grocery store, the bagels in the plastic bag. And that stench off of those bagels goes through the plastic. It's crazy.
Okay. Do I want to ask why it was in your bathroom?
It's everywhere in my house.
Okay.
Because I've toasted a couple. So the house reeks of everything. But no, I didn't accidentally like leave one in the bathroom. No,
Okay,
that's how
okay,
but that's a testament to how ridiculously powerful the smell of this food is.
It must be
It
the
goes through the
specific
plastic.
brand because I've
Yeah,
bought.
the brand. It's Thomas's. This is the brand that you get at the
'cause
grocery
I've
store.
bought those before from Trader Joe's and they're delicious and they do not smell at my
Come to
whole
my house. Come to my house.
Okay, only to smell the onion smell though.
No, really. or maybe you have your nasal passages were clogged because I was shocked.
So what'd you do? Did you throw them away?
No, I'm just gonna live with it now.
Now you just live in an onion home.
Right? Once you know what it is, it's like, okay, all right. It's like, okay, I did this to myself. But yeah, if you ever had that, and I feel like I've had it in my car before too, like in college, and you're like, oh my God, what is it?
Someone's playing a prank on you.
You've got to figure it out.
Put like
You do.
tuna underneath your
Exactly. You got to figure that out.
rug.
So this is all right. The last thing I think we have time to get to today
Okay.
is if you lose somebody in your life and you think you're to a place where you're okay with it, there's that thing that comes and it triggers you and you're back in your grief.
Okay.
That happened to me yesterday.
Oh no.
Because I had a dog pass away in September of last year,
Yes.
Nelson.
Yes.
And he'd been with me 13 years and he's a big part of my life.
Yes.
And I think I'm doing okay. And then the online pet supply company, Chewy, sent a birthday card.
They always
Sent a birthday card
that's
for
so
Nelson.
That's brutal.
So when I opened my mail yesterday, I open it and it's, looks handwritten. I know it's a computer that laser printed it. And it was
I don't know. I think those Chewy people really write them because I've got those before too. For
beautiful.
Cooper.
A beautiful card to Nelson in heaven.
That's horrible. I'm
But
so sorry.
hey, you know what? He was a big part of my life, and it was nice to remember him. But at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't think that I was gonna, come home from work and be in that place just from opening junk mail. Like really, I opened junk
Danny,
mail.
I'm
but
so
it was,
sorry. That's so sad.
But things like that happen, like you just think you're doing okay after you lose somebody, and a song comes on the radio, and it reminds you of that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I can't. I don't want to cry. So.
All right, and those of you who are watching this and listening to this podcast, you need to understand that Meghan is afraid to feel, and she.
It's not that I'm afraid to feel. I just I feel like I don't want to be sobbing in public. I feel like that's embarrassing. And also, I'm not really super overly emotional. I'm just not. I'm really not. Certain things make me cry. A lot of animal things make me upset.
I could make you cry right now if I started talking about your dog, Cooper. If I started talking in theoreticals. I'm talking about my dog that
to me? That
has
would be so mean.
passed away, and that's something. But if I talk about anything theoretical, I mean, I could definitely make you cry.
Well, yeah, you probably could. But I think that's the one thing that really hits me. It's anything animal related. I can't even watch a certain video. Even if there's a story about an animal where, it was lost. There's every day we read those stories. Dog lost for 2 years, finds owner after, and then watch video of the reunion. And then you watch the video and you're it's the saddest thing on the earth.
But it's happy.
I mean, it is. There is a happy ending, but it's still sad because my mind goes to, what about when he was not with his family? And then he was wondering where his family is and why they abandoned him. And then he was in these strangers' home for all this time. And maybe dogs don't think like that. But in my head, I just think of what the dog had to go through.
All right. Then I'm not going to talk about animal stuff ever again because I don't want you to have any stress because this stress is just taking you down. Well, we appreciate you so much checking us out. We're going to try to do this every day at 1:30. We'll go live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you are turning on your notifications so you can be here with us live because then you can comment.
Yeah.
And if not, get us on demand, the podcast on our website, on our free 97.9 WRMF mobile app, and of course, wherever you get your podcast. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Okay, and we can stay here live and take a few of your comments here. Oh, Tyler saying good morning, Ben. Ben's, that's an in joke for Ben, who's no longer here.
Oh.
Is that going to make you cry?
No. No, I don't get it, so it's not going to make me cry.
Early, what's happening, buddy? And then, this is something that we'll get into. I mean, Megan, you know that I have powers, right?
Yeah, he
Magic.
tells
Yeah,
he
good
tells
witch.
me that he has powers.
Good witch powers.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Asia believes it. She does.
It's camo green.
Yeah, right? Like, it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's in there, right? Right? And then you do, Megan Lane, have the luck of the Irish.
I hope so. I mean, you have it too, apparently.
I don't know.
What? Did you eat a big lunch or something? What was that all about?
Well, we love you guys, and we'll meet back here tomorrow. Sound good? Bye.
Yep. Bye.